Hello everyone, this is Ninja. This is episode 13 of Ninja Feeds the Beast. And yes, I decided to change the name. I was using just the technical name of the game pretty much before Feed the Beast Minecraft Mod Pack Let's Play series. So yeah, it's just going to be Ninja Feeds the Beast from now on. A little easier to say, anyhow. Today I'm going to make a few items that are going to give me a little boost. Let's see, I'm going to make a vile sword, and I need 2 corrupted ingots for that. So you have to smelt those up with either you can make these corrupted fragments with iron. You get 3 for 1 iron ingot, or you can smelt up a piece of gold and just get the corrupted ingot itself. So I actually am out of iron at this time, so I might as well use gold anyway. Plus it uses less corrupted essence. First I need to actually smelt up the corrupted essence here. Alright, so got our vile dust. You gotta mix that together with glowstone. I think I've done this once before with the making the soul shards. That was a while ago though, so I figure I might as well demonstrate again. Corrupted essence, and this is used as fuel in the soul forge. There we go. I have enchantments to put on this that'll pretty much well, they don't really max it out, but it's gonna make this sword a lot better than just the standard vile sword, because it seems like it's just about as good as maybe an iron sword or something. So it takes quite a few hits to kill something, but you can put different enchantments on this. You can put the Soul Stealer, which yeah, I want to get that for each level of Soul Stealer you get adds an extra kill to your soul shards. And I have a Soul Stealer 4, so I can get, for each kill I get, I can get 5 kills on my soul shard. So I better take advantage of that. Need sticks. I guess it only took 1. I thought it was gonna take a whole corrupted essence, but yeah, I guess 1 goes a little bit further than I thought. Alright, so let's well, first let's make the vile sword itself. Okay. Okay, I think I'm gonna change this. Because I'm not really coming down here as often as I'm coming down here, so I think I'm just going to seal that up. I keep falling down there. Let's grab those enchanted books. Sharpness 3 and Soul Stealer 4. So this will be a decent sword after this. Hopefully I have enough levels to actually get this done. Okay, that's 5. I've got 16 levels, so I'm thinking this will do the job here. 10 levels. I had just at 11, so I had just over. Alright, that's a decent sword. Let's go try this out. Okay, so let's test this out thoroughly. 104. Okay, now I've got, oh, I think because that's an angry zombie, it didn't count as a, huh. Okay, this one should count as 5 kills. Okay, yep, 5 kills. Yeah, I should be able to fill up my shards a lot quicker like this. Although this sword durability is going down pretty fast here. Okay, but walking around here, It just makes me want to move around a little faster, because I got used to the quantum suit leggings being able to move so fast. So I think what I'm going to do now is make some boots of the Traveler. Okay, so let's see what those boots of the Traveler take. I know I have it learned in the book here. Let's see. Oops. Just trying to drag it. Alright, there we go. Boots of the Traveler. You can put enchantments on this Thaumcraft stuff that makes it so the stuff repairs itself. Okay, so for this I need wool and string. That's easy enough. We just actually, yeah, I've got a bunch of string. If not right here, I've got some waiting outside. Okay, so I need 2 pieces of fabric. So I need 2 wool and, oop, not seeds. Okay, so 2 of these. I need some leather. Who get it? Alright, oh, got 2 right there. And what was it? 2 air shards or something like that? Yeah. Alright, so I think it went like this. Well, it's saying need a bunch of stuff. What is this? The wing, aqua, solum, armor stuff. Oh, about 24 motus. I think with boats you can get a lot more for your money out of the out of these. What is that called? Motus or whatever. Yeah, it's 4 for every one of these, so that's pretty good. The thing is they don't stack. That's the only issue I have with those. Alright. I also want to make those Olympics this episode too. I think I'm going to move this out so I can put 4 Olympics on it. I've seen how these are used now, and yeah, I should be doing it that way so I don't release a bunch of flux. So I think I need, yeah, I need a 24. Okay, now let's put on the goggles just to see where we're at. But yeah, I'm putting a lot of my Thaumcraft tools over in this chest right here now. Alright, so 24 of that, and okay, I'm gonna need to put some dirt in there. Okay, so we got 8 of those. Tatamen. So I'm gonna need 8 leather, I think, for this. And I don't think I have that right now. Feathers, so I'm gonna need, okay, let's put those feathers in right now. How much do these have? Okay, so I need 16, so 8 feathers. There's gonna be too much stuff in here, I think. That's alright. Alright, so I need 1 more. Alright, 16. Okay, now that's the only missing thing. I don't know if I have any leather here. Ooh, I've got 55, okay. It just has 1, so so we need 8. Alright, we've got everything together. About half of this stuff is going to get spilled out into the aura, so probably going to have a little flux. It says F minimal. I don't know. I guess that means flux. Boots of the Traveler. And these things, if you have to repair them, I'm pretty sure you can put them back in the crucible. You're gonna get back your all this stuff, I think. So I don't know, but I'd like to get an enchant on this of repair, but we'll see. Now with these, I have a risk of dying with the jetpack. I'm just gonna have to be more careful with it and use hover mode a little more often, or just make sure I'm using it when I'm coming down. So yeah, I'll just have to stay conscious of that. But let's test this out. Just walking is pretty much like running now, so that's pretty nice. I like that. And running is probably about, oh, I don't know. Yeah, I wouldn't say half of the speed of quantum suit leggings, but oh, that's cool. I think you actually maintain that speed through the jetpack too. So this is actually better when flying with the jetpacks than the quantum suit leggings, because the quantum suit leggings you slow back down to your normal running speed. But I think with this you maintain your faster running speed, which seems like about twice the normal speed of running. So I'm going to be able to move around actually a lot quicker now. Wow, not quicker than the running of the quantum suit leggings, but when flying at least. Okay, also I think in this episode I'm going to make the assembly table and some lasers to power that thing. So I've been meaning to do that for a long time. I just haven't gotten around to it. Just keep getting sidetracked with other things. Kind of like last episode, I said I was going to do Thumbcraft items, and I didn't do any Thumbcraft. I just went to the Twilight Forest and died, and I got totally sidetracked with that. And when I was looking for a tree to make that flux filter, I found the Greatwood tree with those enchanted books. So I thought it would be cool to actually use the enchanted book. Get a bunch of diamonds from the Twilight Forest. Now that I have those diamonds, I could finally make the assembly table and finally start making logic gates. So I can actually have these things off when they're not being used. Like this isn't doing anything right now. So I want to have a logic gate on this chest right here that'll tell this thing when it needs it to turn on. I'll say if this is empty, then it's off. So we can have it so these aren't running all the time. I think I tested this already. I turned all these off and I still was having my frame rate issue. But they can't be helping the situation any. So I might as well do that regardless of the frame rate improvement or not. Okay, right here is where I had my, or I still have my pulverizer and induction smelter. I was doing you know, the platinum dust in here before, trying to get more iridium, but since they took that out, I might as well not use this at all anymore. I could take all this out and put the assembly table here, and maybe mount the lasers above it right up here. I know it doesn't look the greatest down here, but it'll function anyway. I'd like to get at least 3 lasers hooked up to it right now. The more lasers the better. You can hook like, I'm not sure what the maximum number is actually, but it's a lot. And last time I was at the Twilight Forest, I got a bunch of diamonds, so that's one of the reasons I wasn't doing this before, is because just didn't have enough diamonds for it. Okay, assembly table. Okay, diamond gear. I have no iron though. Or, well, I should have a little somewhere. Maybe in the Thaumcraft chest, actually. Obsidian, redstone. Okay, pretty easy. And just need obsidian. Probably need obsidian for the lasers too, I'm guessing. Let's see what the laser recipe is. Right there. Yeah, 2 obsidian for each, so need 6 more. But we'll get this for now. And let's get a little more obsidian here. I'll just take all of it. And my frame rate is pretty bad. I have to switch it back to short. And it's back. It's double what it was. Alright, so laser was what? 2 diamonds? Redstone like that? Yeah, okay. Could make another one. Ooh, one more. Yeah, okay. 5 lasers. Might as well. What am I doing here? I need to grab, yeah, some of these redstone energy conduits. Okay, so let's pick these machines up. Oh, there's some extra stuff in here too, though. Alright, I think that fell downstairs. Sticks, yeah, those aren't very expensive. Well, I don't even know where that other one went. It's down here somewhere. Is it? It fell over here. Okay, I don't know how it got over there. Well, let's put down the assembly table, so just clear up that space. I need another chest. Should I just put it on this one? I want to move it over here though. Oh, actually I don't know if this actually does connect to power. Oh, it doesn't. Okay. So I don't even need any of these here. Alright, I should be able to put these lasers up here. Let's see how they connect. And it's not showing up. Get the invisible blocks again. That should do the trick. I mean, they're not directly above it, but they may even be too close to the laser or the assembly table. Let's see. Okay, I gotta put. Well, I think it'll output the items to here, but you gotta put the ingredients in here. So I need redstone and a little bit of iron, I think, actually. Alright, so some redstone in here, put some iron. I want to see what these gates what I'll need for these gates though. I think I just need the basic ones for now. Let's see. Oh, he just turned one of these into this. Okay. So let's, you just click on it to assign the first thing that it's going to make. Seems to be running at a good speed. I mean, most things are pretty slow in here. Yeah, because I have 200 MJs, it should be able to go at full speed, the most power that these things can put out, at least. Alright, and it should be dumping these out into the chest down here. Let me see what it has available if I put it up here. Okay, so I can make the gate now. And it kind of like, I think the brighter red is what's currently being made, and this darker red is what's in the queue. So it'll make this, and then it'll go down here and make the second one. Or maybe it's going to alternate between them now. So I'd have to uncheck that to stop making it. And that seems a little slower. But I don't have to make too many of these things though, so that's okay. Let's see what this iron gate takes. Now, you can also make this pipe wire that you can run along Buildcraft pipes, and this stuff is actually really good for these gates, because you just have a gate on each end, and you can have the redstone signal run along the whole pipe, and you know, if you need to activate something that's on the end of that pipe, you know, you can just, it's a pretty convenient thing to do. Alright, so let's just make all of these. And I'll probably put this back in my backpack. Save some space. Okay, these are good because you can put the gates on them, and they're not going to try to function like a pipe. It's just there just so you can pretty much put the gate on it, and that's it. So I could put one here. I'll have to move this timer down. And let me put these machines away. Just put them in the extra armor and tools or whatever. Okay. Okay, so this gate, yeah, there it goes. Let's see, it's going to give this a signal when the chest has items in it. So it's not lit up right now, you can tell it's off. I need to turn this thing though. Let me grab my sonic screwdriver, where is it? There we go. I can't tell if this is actually working on the filter or not. It might be. I think when you have it setting right next to something, it doesn't actually show the graphic, but it'll actually do what it's supposed to. I'll have to check that though. Let's put something in here. Yeah, okay, so it is working, it's just the graphic, the animation for when it works isn't actually running. Okay, so inventory empty, items in inventory, okay, and redstone signal. It's either do nothing or redstone signal. That's what these basic gates will do. But oh yeah, that's supposed to give a signal if it's empty. That's right. Okay, I have to switch that back. Alright, inventory empty, redstone signal. So it's not going to run unless there's items in here, so yeah, it's not just running all the time anymore. Only when it has to. And let's see if the frame rate is any better. Not really. Okay, I have a lot more timers to fix here. Okay, so I have the gates ready. Jetpack back on. Just heard a zombie that made me think, oh, wait a minute. Don't have my jetpack on. If I have to get away, I can't do it quickly. Anyhow, I don't think anything's coming up on me in my house anymore. Okay, so this one, I think we're gonna have to switch to fuel less than 10% or something like that. Let's see. There we go. Fuel less than, because it's seeing this as fuel, but we're not going to be using compost anymore. I'm just going to use mulch because it's a lot easier to make. But you know what? Maybe we should just run it along this pipe down here. Yeah, what am I thinking? I should just, okay. Okay, I'm going to have to make iron gates though. Yeah, that way I'll still be able to see this, because I want to be able to see if I still have liquids in here, like the level of biomass. Because I don't have a tank yet, so this is my only gauge on, you know, is my system using more than it should be, or is it, you know, completely full? Oh, okay, it's going to take a pipe wire and redstone iron chipset. Okay. I brought some rose red for the pipe wire. That's how you make this stuff. Let's... Oh, the recipe doesn't work on that. Anyhow, you need... I think it's... To make the pipe wire, you need redstone, iron, and whatever color you want. I think there's like 4 or 5 different colors. Let me just look at it. Just so I'm not spreading false information here. I don't like to do that. Red pipe wire, yeah, okay. Iron, redstone, whatever dye you're going to use, which you can use red, blue, green, and yellow. So these 4. So this one I'm guessing would be lapis, and this is going to be cactus green. Yep. Okay, so make some of that stuff. Whoa, that's quick. Okay, and one of these, and unassign that one. Yeah, that just like that, it made 32. So that stuff's really fast. Okay, once I have a couple of these, I can make. I'm gonna need 2 gates for this. To use the pipe wire signals, you need at least iron gates. An iron OR gate or AND gate doesn't really matter. I don't think. If you're just sending one signal, it doesn't. Okay, there's also these other gates that actually act like redstone engines. They're called Arctic gates, and they're pretty nice. This makes it so you don't have to have a redstone engine with it. I'm not sure if they're any faster or if they behave just, you know, exactly the same as a redstone engine or what, but they're a lot more expensive to make. I think you need ender pearls for that, so yeah, I'm not going to be doing that because any ender pearl I get right now is going to be going towards completing the fortress portal, or the end portal over there. Oh, I already have 2. Okay, stop doing that. And so now we can make an OR or an AND gate. I think I'll do the OR. So yeah, these iron gates are, or I think at least the OR gate is one of these and one of these. Pipe wire and redstone chipset. And to make the AND gate, you'd probably mix this with one of these, I think. Let's take a look at that again. Oh, they're the same recipe, but you can choose which one you want. That's right. Okay. Yeah, same recipe. And you can change them back and forth by adding one of these in. So we've got one. Let me use some of this pipe wire. Get this going at least while that's being made. And I should be able to click on it from here. Alright, and okay, fuel less than, let's say 10%. And it's not giving me the pipe wire option because I don't have any pipe wire on there. So let's put some on there. I'm going to click on this and it should be, yeah, red pipe signal. Okay, now let's go down and get the rest of this thing. I don't think I have enough. that's definitely more than 15 pipes. Oh, I almost had it. Let's see. I think I need just one or two more. Okay, now we're going to say if it gets a red pipe signal, then give a redstone signal. So this will activate the redstone engine down here. Okay, I'm kind of jumping ahead into the future a little bit here. I did some recording, decided to cut most of it out because, or all of it out, because I was kind of tired when I was recording and saying a lot of dumb things and just, I don't know, slurring my speech a little bit. I don't know, when I get tired I just can't get my thoughts out into words as good. But I'll show you the changes I've made since then. I switched all these to gates and electric engines. Before they were filters pulling all the stuff out with the timer. I don't want the timers running all the time just because of the frame rate. Also, I upgraded to the Optifine version D3 Ultra, and I guess they've optimized the code, or like it made it more compatible with my system setup, because it's running a lot smoother. So much better that I actually was able to up the settings a bit. I turned my anti-aliasing up to 4, and it's running really good. I don't really have the block problems anymore, like the invisible blocks. Let's see. It was there for a second, but yeah, it updates, you know, pretty quickly compared to how it used to. I mean, it's not 100% fixed, but I'd say it's improved by 50%, which is really good. Like, this is much better. Also, I replaced these up here with electric engines too. I did this all with, I used 2 gates because I'm not sure if the GregTech machines will turn off with the redstone signal, but I know this rotary macerator down here, when I had a redstone signal firing off with this one, it would actually turn the machine off too. So that doesn't work very good. So I put a second gate down here, so it just, the redstone signal isn't right next to it, so it sends a, you know, pipe wire signal, which doesn't, you know, turn this off. And so yeah, I'll show you how to set that up. So it says items in inventory. It just looks at the looks right here. If there's anything here, it'll pull stuff out, and this gate gets the red pipe signal and turns the redstone signal on. And that's how most of these work. You know, when you want to trigger another machine to turn on or off at a distance on the other side of the pipe. So I pretty much did this for everything, all of my machines they're automated at this point, except for this one, because this one automatically spits its stuff out anyway. But I did it for the GregTech machines. I might end up doing that for the compressor too. And yeah, anytime you need to extend the wire to an area that you can't normally get to, just use the structure pipe, the cobblestone structure pipes, because a lot of times you can't bridge the wire over to another cable without these. Like say if you have a stone pipe to a cobblestone pipe, the wire isn't gonna bridge over to it, so you'd have to add one of these in the middle. See, it's like, I think this is the only case where it's actually gonna cross over some air like that. But yeah, I'm gonna call that an end to this episode. Trying to keep them a little bit shorter, maybe down to 35-40 minutes, something like that. Maximum 50 minutes. Because yeah, most of my episodes were going a little bit longer each time. So yeah, thanks for watching everyone. I'll see you next time.